YouTube, chicks. Get ready. You know what to do, chicks.
Look at Chick Smooth.
Hey, Chick Smooth. Appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Hey Drake, move to the side, bro. We got a new king of hip-hop now. Listen, man, this might just be people living in the moment, but after Kendrick's pop-out show, a lot of people are giving him the crown of king of hip-hop. The man was able to throw a concert with just people from LA. Not only that, but half the people on the lineup, nobody really knows outside of LA. Yesterday, Snoop Dogg himself came out to crown Kendrick the king of the West Coast. Snoop Dogg was one of those people that was not there at the show. A lot of people felt like he should have been there. His presence was missed. Turns out he was out in Canada working. After Drake used his voice in the tailor-made freestyle to diss Kendrick, a lot of people thought Snoop had turned his back on the West Coast and Kendrick Lamar, but looks like that's not the case at all. Here's Snoop Dogg speaking on Kendrick Lamar's pop-out show.
Big Snoop Dogg coming at you live from Canada. Sending a big shout out to K-Dot and all the homies from the West that stood together, unified, organized, in peace, love. That was beautiful. That was fun to watch. Beautiful to see all of my peoples come together. And K-Dot, you are the king of the West. That's the kind of shit kings do. We unite. We bring our people.
Now, it was very ironic that Snoop was out in Canada while all this was going on, but props to Snoop for still sending a message to K-Dot of support. If anything, this was definitely a passing of the torch from one West Coast legend to another. Now, today on the Joe Budden podcast, episode 735, Ain't No Neutral. If you're a Drake fan, you probably might want to skip this episode. Off the rip, the guys admitted that this was going to be a Kendrick Glaze Fest. It was a whole lot of giving Kendrick props for the show and just uniting everybody out there. Parks actually went out to LA to attend the show. He also gave his account of how everything went at the show. But Joe also echoed the same sentiments as Snoop Dogg. Here's what Joe said about the Kendrick Lamar pop-out show and also crowns Kendrick the king of hip-hop.
Not Like Us didn't disappoint.
No.
What? Each time, all 5 times. I didn't care.
Whole crowd, every fucking word. Loud.
When he held it and the beat cut out, I was like, nah, he's not about to do
And
that.
then did the fucking Matrix shit. That was the hardest shit ever.
Now-
And remember we said about a month and a half ago or whenever Not Like Us came out, we wanted to see where it stood closer to July 4th. I think we have an answer. What a fun record though. That shit just looked fun.
And I did see another thing. I did see a lot of people running around saying, oh, we was out, we ain't heard Not Like Us, we ain't heard Not Like Us.
Shit.
The record is it came and went. I'm like, bro, I don't know what y'all are talking about. That was the other funny part. Not that I know we're not talking about the other gentleman, but all of those who felt like they picked a side and had to rep that side.
Shit's annoying, bro.
It was just great watching them grasp at straws.
They were looking for anything.
It was amazing. Oh, she's not there. Oh well, yep,
She was there.
She's
They running background checks on everybody that was on stage. I'm like, yo, come on,
Yo,
man.
I
What are we
wish these
doing?
fucking loser ass, emotional bitch ass niggas would take their loss and move.
That's
yo.
it. That's it.
You bitch ass niggas, shut the fuck up already. Y'all are finding anything in the way. Oh, Whitney's not there. I don't care. I didn't even
What
care.
did it matter?
I didn't even care. And then she was there dancing.
that's
She
what
was
made it
there.
even funnier.
And now I got to go back to, I said I wasn't going to do it. But God damn it, that YG line from the diss when YG is out there dancing, like some of them shits just.
I told you.
A lot aged horribly, and that concert put a highlight on it. You know who really banging said?
That YG Weird record was a
my
response.
nigga YG, what's the other line that he said? That
Chuck
just,
T.
oh, I get more love in the West than you.
Drop that record.
All
Go
of
and
that
drop that
shit
record.
aged bad. This is the nigga you was battling talking about, don't make me have to chip a nail, nigga. Oh my God. Kendrick, man, I gotta hug you. I don't know where it's gotta be. I don't know who has to facilitate it, but you and I need a transfer of energy.
I like Snoop's response today.
Yeah, it was classy.
It was classy. It was classy. It
Very
was dope.
different from Game, yeah.
Yo, Kendrick is
He's the king of the West.
he's the king of the West. That's it.
No, he's not the king of the West. He's the king of all that shit. He ain't just the king of the West. I'm sorry. It's over for that. That nigga's the king of all this shit. I know. I don't care. That's where I'm at 3 days after the concert. Sorry. I watched that shit and said, I don't see anybody in the field that could do this.
Nope.
Now, some of that might have been a little bit of spite towards Drake. Drake and Joe have had a very interesting relationship over the years. Sometimes they're cool with each other, other times they're dissing each other. You guys saw that long ass paragraph that Drake wrote to Joe. But obviously this was Joe's own opinion. I think for Kendrick to be the unified king of everything hip hop right now, he's gotta drop more music. This has been the main knock on Kendrick's career. He's not active enough and he takes a lot of time off. You see somebody like Drake who's had a long run, a long career. He drops music every year on a very consistent basis. And let's not forget, there was rumors that Kendrick was supposed to drop his album in May. We're now in late June, almost July, and we still don't have an album from Kendrick. Now, knowing Kendrick's personality, he can easily say fuck it, go back to chilling for the next couple of years like nothing happened. But if he truly wants to seize this moment, you gotta drop music on a consistent basis. Tell me what you guys think about Snoop Dogg and Joe Budden's high praise of Kendrick Lamar and his pop-out show. Obviously, right now, we know he has the crown for the West Coast, but for all of hip-hop, I'm not too sure about it. Post your comments below, subscribe to my channel, like this video. I'll see you guys later, man.